This is taken from the essay I wrote for PACE assignment. Another PACE assignment: How Studio Ghibli films portray war, peace, and human conflict. Studio Ghibli films, particularly those directed by Miyazaki Sensei, portray war, peace, and human conflict in multifaceted way. Sensei, I am going to refer to him as Sensei out of sheer respect I have for him and because of how much of a big fan I am of his creation since forever. Sensei was born in Tokyo during World War II. Having early memories of bombed cities deeply affected by the war heavily influenced his work. His family's involvement in manufacturing parts for fighter planes is a source of resentment and guilt for him. He was an outspoken pacifist since college. In his work, The Wind Rises, Sensei beautifully reflects on the beauty and burden of innovation and presents the ethical disconnect between creators and military use of their invention. In Princess Mononoke, Sensei moves away from the notion that the nature is harmless, depicting brutal violence between humans and spirits, which are representative of nature's forces. However, Sensei rejects the simple man versus evil nature ectonomy, asserting that humans are part of nature and must find harmony with it. Sensei avoids this clear cut portrayal of good versus evil, there are no bad guys, and there are only consequences. Even the antagonists like Jigo in the film are presented as relative individual operating on self-interest rather than pure malice. Coming to the portrayal of peace and absence of conflict, which is what actually Ghibli films are famous for and which give them the happy and heartwarming healing feels that which they are famous for. For example, the film My Neighbor Totoro, set in before television period, largely meanders without a strong plot focusing on peaceful interaction of sister with nature spirits. Then there's a movie called Keys Delivery Service, which is a coming of age tale and which is one of my favorite works, portrays a young witch navigating independence and self-doubt in modern age. The film conveys soothing ride and highlights the simple joys that bring you peace. Hence, Studio Ghibli films, through sensory storytelling, present war as inherently destructive, peace as rooted in nature, and community and human conflict as multi-layered interaction of internal, societal, and ecological forces, always resisting black and white narratives. Thank you.